Ever wondered what keeps all that electricity and power lines from just vanishing into the ground? It's a question that puzzles many people, especially when you see those massive towers and endless wires crisscrossing the landscape. You might imagine that electricity's always trying to escape, just waiting for a chance to disappear into the earth below. Many people think electricity simply disappears into the earth, but that's not the full story. In fact, the truth is much more fascinating and a bit counterintuitive. Electricity doesn't just leak away into the ground like water soaking into soil. Instead, it follows a very specific set of rules. Electricity is always on a round trip. It needs a complete circuit to flow. If you break that circuit, the flow stops instantly, just like turning off a faucet. The electrons need a path to travel from the source and back again. Think of it like a bicycle chain. Break the loop, and nothing moves. The chain must be unbroken for the wheels to turn, and the same goes for electric current. Without a full loop, there's no movement at all. The ground isn't an electrical black hole, it's sometimes just part of the return path. In some systems, the Earth acts as a conductor, helping complete the circuit when needed, but it's not a place where electricity simply disappears forever. When we say electricity goes to ground, we mean it uses the Earth as a giant, imperfect wire to complete its journey. The Earth can carry current, but it's not as efficient as a copper wire. Still, it's good enough for certain purposes, especially in emergencies. This is crucial for electrical safety, from power grids to the third prong on your plugs. That extra prong is there to protect you, giving stray electricity a safe way out if something goes wrong inside your devices or your home's wiring. Grounding isn't about making electricity disappear. It's about giving it a safe, controlled path, especially when things go wrong. It's a backup plan that keeps us safe from shocks, fires, and equipment damage. Instead of a magical disappearing act, grounding is a carefully engineered system that uses the planet itself to protect us. Engineers design these systems to handle faults and surges, making sure dangerous currents don't end up where they shouldn't. The ground beneath our feet is a silent partner in our electrical world. It's always there, quietly helping to keep our homes, workplaces, and cities safe from electrical hazards. So next time you flip a switch or plug in a device, remember, the journey of electricity is a round trip, and grounding is the unsung hero making it all possible. Let's follow the journey of current from the power plant and see why grounding matters. Grounding is the process of connecting electrical systems directly to the Earth, creating a vital link between your home's wiring and the planet itself. This is usually done with a sturdy metal rod, often made of copper, driven deep into the soil, and a ground wire that connects your electrical system to that rod. You can think of the ground wire as an emergency exit for electricity, something you hope you never need but absolutely essential when trouble strikes. If a fault occurs, such as a live wire accidentally touching the metal case of an appliance, the ground wire provides a safe, low-resistance path for the electrical current to travel harmlessly into the Earth. Grounding also gives the entire electrical system a stable reference point, 0 volts, much like how sea level is used as a reference for measuring the height of mountains. This stable reference helps prevent dangerous voltage fluctuations, which could otherwise damage sensitive electronics, or even cause electric shocks. Imagine a washing machine in your home. If a live wire inside ever touches the metal case, grounding ensures the current flows safely to Earth, causing the breaker to trip and cutting off power before anyone gets hurt. Grounding is a passive safety system, always on guard, ready to act instantly in an emergency, even if you never notice it working. It channels dangerous currents away from people and electronics, allowing protective devices like fuses and circuit breakers to shut off power in a split second. In a way, it's like having a firefighter on standby at every outlet, always prepared to keep your home safe from electrical hazards. By providing a designated escape route for fault currents, grounding acts as a silent guardian, keeping us safe from unseen dangers. It's a simple concept, but one that saves lives and protects property every single day, often without us even realizing it. Without grounding, stray electricity could turn everyday appliances into serious hazards, putting families and homes at risk. That's why every modern electrical system, from homes to skyscrapers, relies on this invisible safety net to keep everything running smoothly and safely. Grounding truly is the unsung hero of electrical safety, quietly protecting us behind the scenes. Now let's take a closer look at what can happen when electrical systems aren't properly grounded, and why this simple connection is so critical for our safety. Imagine a world without grounding. Some older or industrial systems actually work this way. In ungrounded systems, a fault doesn't cause a big current surge, but it dangerously raises the voltage on other wires, stressing insulation and equipment. The system becomes unstable, just waiting for a second fault to cause disaster. In grounded systems, the neutral point is connected to Earth. If a high voltage line touches the ground, a huge current flows, triggering protective devices like circuit breakers. These devices act instantly, isolating the fault and keeping the grid stable. Grounding turns unpredictable dangers into manageable events. It protects people, equipment, and the entire grid. That's why public utilities always ground their systems. Grounding is the difference between chaos and control. It might seem odd to imagine dirt and rock as part of an electrical circuit, but the Earth's sheer size and composition make it a surprisingly effective conductor for electricity. When we think about electrical systems, we often picture wires and metal, but the ground beneath our feet plays a crucial role too. While dry, sandy soil doesn't conduct electricity well, the planet's enormous cross-section means that, overall, current can still find a path through the Earth. Even in areas where the soil is less conductive, the sheer volume of Earth available allows electricity to spread out and flow. Conductivity isn't the same everywhere. Moist, mineral-rich, and salty soils are the best for grounding electrical systems. That's why engineers often test soil before installing grounding equipment, searching for the best spots to ensure safety. At substations, you'll find huge grids of buried copper or other metals, all designed to make a strong, reliable connection to the Earth. These grids help safely disperse dangerous electrical currents. The main goal is to make it as easy as possible for fault currents, unexpected surges of electricity, to enter the ground and dissipate harmlessly. But the Earth isn't a perfect conductor. Its resistance means that when a fault occurs, voltage differences, called gradients, form in the ground around the fault location. Picture ripples spreading out in a pond after a stone is thrown in. The voltage is highest right at the fault and gradually drops as you move farther away, just like the ripples fade with distance. This effect can electrify the ground near a downed power line, turning the area into a hidden danger zone. Even standing nearby can be hazardous if the voltage gradient is steep. That's why engineers carefully design grounding systems, to control and minimize these risks, protecting both people and equipment. The voltage gradient can create dangers like step potential, where electricity travels up one leg and down the other, and touch potential, which occurs when you touch something energized while standing on the ground. So, while the Earth is a good conductor, it's far from perfect. Its properties can change from place to place, and that unpredictability is a challenge for engineers. Understanding how electricity moves through the ground helps us build safer, more reliable electrical systems and avoid dangerous surprises. That's why grounding grids and careful soil analysis are so important for electrical safety, especially in high-risk areas. The planet-sized conductor beneath us is both a powerful solution and a complex challenge for modern electricity. By understanding the invisible forces at work below our feet, we can better protect ourselves and the systems we rely on every day. When a high-voltage line falls, the ground around it becomes hazardous due to voltage gradients. Step potential is the voltage difference between your feet. Taking a step near a fault can send current through your body. That's why workers shuffle or hop away from downed lines to minimize risk. Touch potential is the danger when you touch an energized object, like a car or fence, while standing on the ground. The current can travel through your body, causing serious harm. Substations combat these dangers with grounding grids and layers of crushed rock, which insulate workers from dangerous currents. These measures flatten voltage ripples and reduce risk. Managing the path of electricity is key to safety. Grounding systems are engineered to protect people from invisible threats. Always stay clear of downed lines and energized objects. The ground itself can be dangerous in a fault. Safety comes from understanding and respecting these risks. Next, let's see how the Earth itself can be used as a wire. In remote areas, running two wires for power is costly, so engineers use single-wire earth return, or SWARE. SWARE uses one wire to deliver electricity. The Earth itself completes the circuit. At both ends, grounding rods connect the system to the soil, letting current flow through the planet. This design cuts costs and brings power to far-flung places. It's used in Australia, Africa, and the American West. The Earth's resistance is a trade-off for affordability. Even massive high-voltage DC lines sometimes use the Earth as a return path. Special grounding stations handle these huge currents safely. Using the planet as a conductor is practical engineering, but it comes with environmental considerations. Using the Earth as a wire isn't without consequences. Stray currents can flow through unintended paths, like buried pipelines, causing corrosion. These currents also create weak magnetic fields, which may affect animals that navigate using Earth's magnetism. In seawater, ground currents can trigger chemical reactions, producing substances like chlorine gas. Engineers must design systems to minimize these effects and protect the environment. The Earth also has natural currents, called telluric currents, which interact with man-made ones. Understanding these interactions is vital for responsible engineering. Every action in our electrical systems has an environmental impact. Even invisible currents can change the world around us. Grounding isn't just for man-made electricity, it's vital for lightning protection. A lightning rod doesn't attract strikes, it provides a safe path to ground if lightning hits. Thick cables connect the rod to a deep grounding system, channeling the immense current safely into the Earth. Without this, lightning could destroy buildings and electronics. On power lines, shield wires and grounded towers intercept lightning, protecting the main conductors. Grounding acts as a sacrificial shield, absorbing nature's fury. It's a simple, effective way to protect infrastructure from lightning. The same principles keep our homes and cities safe during storms. Grounding tames the untamable force of the sky. Grounding is the invisible hero of our electrical world, from the third prong on your plug to massive power towers. It doesn't make electricity disappear, it provides a safe, stable path during faults. Understanding grounding demystifies electrical safety and empowers you to make safer choices. It explains why you should never defeat the third prong or touch downed wires. The Earth as a conductor makes remote electrification possible. Electricity always travels in a circle, and grounding helps complete that journey safely. This knowledge isn't just for engineers, it's for everyone. It replaces fear with respect and caution. The ground beneath your feet is a vital part of the electrical ecosystem. Next time you plug in, remember the silent system keeping you safe.